Okay, let's see how to change the environment variables in Windows 10, because if you go in System or directly here environment variable from here, you will see that here you cannot change the path, because here you see it's disabled. These buttons here are disabled and you cannot do it. So you get to go here into this page, and you can go here from Control Panel, and then you go into System and Security, and then you go in System. Yeah, again, System and Security, System. And so you go here, and here on the right you get protection of the system protection in English. I think this is in Italian, and you find the same Windows as before, and you go in Advanced, Property of the System, Advanced, then you go in Environment Variables, and then here you can go and modify it and add your environment variables. For example, I got here the folders in which I got, for example, my apps that are opened. Here it is, my app launcher, and here I got all the apps that I wanna launch through a command in, for example, if I open a command line, and here I can open some Python file or something else that I want to run from here directly with just one command. And so I put my batch file into this folder here, and this batch file has a name. Let me show you. This batch file has a name. Let me go here, for example, grab, for example, let me open it, this batch file. This says start, and this starts a Python script that is called grab. So when I write grab here, it will open a script. There it's this one, grab dot, here it is, and with this button, and it's just get some text from the screen and convert the image in the text into editable text. Okay, anything that you want to do in a batch file, you can do it with these batch files into this folder that we and the path of this folder must be into this environmental variable. And to add this, you do new here, and you will add the path. But to modify this environmental variable, I want to tell you again, you cannot go here and do environmental variable, because if you go through here, these are not editable, these buttons that allows you to change the path. You have to go, you better go into the control panel. Let me just repeat it. And in system, you see here, you get just system here. And you go into advanced, okay? And then you go into the environmental variable, and then you can modify stuffs here. Or if you want to make in another way, you go to control panel, system and security, and it must be opened yet. Let me close some of this to show you better. So control panel, you can go directly here, or here, system and security, and then system, and then you go here, protection, system protection, then you go in advanced, and then you go into environmental variable, and then you can select path, modify, and add the path to you. You go new and go and tell where your folder is. I could add another folder in which that is called just apps, in which I add my apps, my batch file that I can run. Okay, and so that's all. That's all you get to do, because in Windows 10 you cannot immediately edit this environmental variable as you see. So control system, if you don't want to make all these messages, you go and you find it here. You just go here, advanced, and you see here you can change it. It's another way. Okay, thank you and see you next time.